have joining me now a political affairs analyst, Olabode Osheni, to discuss this. So first, what are your thoughts on this position of the Kaduna State Governor that with regards to competency as against the zoning formula, which has been a practice for a long time now?
Thank you very much for having me. Whatever the motives of Rufai, I don't want to challenge that. I have nothing against him wanting to run for presidency of Nigeria. And if he says that competency should be the measurement for who should be the next president of Nigeria, that is a very good, I mean, that's welcome. I love that. It's only in Africa, it's only in a country like Nigeria that will come up with an arrangement of using zoning to measure development. It's very sad. It's very, very, not only archaic, it's very, very primitive. You will find that most of the civilized country, developed country all over the world don't even go near that kind of arrangement. You cannot use zoning to pick out, to find out, to reward people who are more competent in doing business of governance or business of running big enterprises and so on and so forth. When you look at the best robot builder in this world, I mean today, is a Nigerian. The best car manufacturer, designer is a Nigerian. There's so many area of competency that Nigerians have excelled. They don't use where they come from. Professor Oyibo is a Gala man. So in civilized country, you don't talk about zoning. Zoning is very, very archaic. So if El Rufai want to use this as a character, he want to share, I'm sure that should be federal. They are more and more, many times competent than one another. So the best competent person should be chosen.
No, but in this situation in Nigeria, we have different ethnic groups coming together to emerge as one. And so having to have this rotational style more or less appeals to other minorities who have not had a go at the center. For instance, take some country, a portion in the southeast where they say they've not had a chance to produce the president for a very long time, and also some regions in the south. So are you saying that if at all competency should be the way to go, what if, for instance, a particular zone in the country remains the only dominant the only dominant party or the only dominant persons that bring out the presidents at the end of the day? What would you say about that?
I want to repeat what I said. Using zoning to get a president of a country like Nigeria is fruitless. It doesn't help. Look, what have we achieved as a country? Nigeria have not achieved anything. We cannot show we can produce life, we can generate anything. No, you just walk out of your country, come to other part of the civilized world. I'm only comparing what I have. I'm only comparing country like Europe to Africa, to Nigeria. Now, if you say an average Nigerian's interest or what he wants to see is his own kin and bread or friend or brother or relative is president, no, you are getting it wrong. An average Igala man, an average Igbo, an average Hausa want to see regular supply of light. He want to see good roads. He wants to see schools. He want to see education. He want to see Medicare. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to know which color of the man generating all this thing for him. As far as he's concerned, these are basic things. Here in Europe, we don't care who's the prime minister. Anybody can be prime minister of UK. You understand me? As long as you go through the normal procedure to win the election or to win the nomination and so on and so forth. So it is really, really still very, it makes you think, are we really real set of human beings? Because whether the president come from Sokoto or all the so-called zoned presidencies, what did Nigeria get from it? Nothing, absolutely nothing. So we might as well use his parameter, his new arrangement and say, okay, share competency. We have so many people who are more competent. Look at a former central bank governor, Mogalu. Mogalu would have been a fantastic person. I'm not campaigning for anybody, but because they chose me the right path, because they chose a method of wanting to get to power, that's why we still where we are. And like I said, I want to repeat on this program today, Nigeria is like only Nigeria in Nigeria. We cannot show for anything that is as big as we are. We cannot generate life. We cannot generate security. We cannot generate good roads, education, Medicare, and so on and so forth. It's just like within there. So if we want to continue the old method of zoning or no zoning, and look at also the idea of wanting to get somebody from one part of the country, you want to lower the standard in order because you want to make him to be a doctor or not. It has not been helping.
All right.
It's not going to help. So we need to start looking at
point taken there.
I
have to end it for now. Thank you very much for your insights so far on TVC News.